Hi everyone! I know this is a bit random because I haven't been on for a long time, but I thought I would do the tag that's going around, and I've got a spare minute and here I am. So, 10 things you don't know about me. Which one shall I start with first? When I smoked cigarettes since I was 15, quite heavily. I mean, I was brought up very well in a nice area and everything, but both my parents smoked, but they quit sort of when I took it up, and I smoked in front of them for quite a while, and I only gave up when I wanted to have some babies. So I smoked quite heavily for about 8 years, and now I'm the worst non-smoker there is. I cannot stand the smell. I cannot stand people that walk down the street, that flick their butts out the window. I did everything, I did it all, but I just cannot stand it now, and I would one day really like to work for those anti-smoking, like Quitline or something like that, because I really loved smoking. It was like my best friend, and but I mean, it kills you, and it's a disgusting habit, and yeah, I'm so glad that I got out of it. I dropped out of uni twice. I went to uni for Bachelor of Nursing, and I wasn't a very good student. I wasn't a good student in high school either. I was late every day. Like the first period, I'd miss every day, and when it came to getting my HSC at the end of year 12, they said we might not be able to give it to you because you were late like that often. So why I was late, I just couldn't be bothered to get up early, and I just kept getting away with it. And since I didn't study much and I just still was passing, and like uni as well, I never went to uni hardly at all except when I had to. And then if something was due and I didn't want to do it, then I would sort of just drop out and somehow claw my way back in. So it sounds like I'm really quite irresponsible. It's just, I don't know, I just never had a really strong ambition to follow through on things, and I was never really pushed as a kid. I was always, you do what you want, and if you want to quit, you can. And I was really lucky. I did like every sport and dancing and everything you can do, but my parents sort of let me quit like whenever. So I'm going to be really different with my kids, and yeah, so that's another thing. And now I've been quite successful at my job, and I'm dedicated, and I'm a very responsible person. It's just that when I was younger, I just didn't really care. Another thing you didn't know about me, I did a lot of drugs when I was younger. I didn't get into any serious trouble. Didn't do anything criminal. I was never arrested or anything like that. But I just went out and did a lot of recreational drugs, which is probably no big deal to a lot of people that's watching, because that's what the younger generation are doing now all the time. But yeah, I just did recreational drugs every weekend for a few years there. And when I met my husband, just after I got married, I